Another major battle will soon take place. But first, I need to move my agents.
My skills are yours.
If I need to.
Traveling on silent wings.
Here to know
Tracks are
to
open
whom
to
those
those who
cities
know.
belongs is important.
What do you wish of me?
It looks like you're where I want you to be, it's fine.
Bribe!
Horns of Nether needs another. Attribute. After that, another general here. And so that's all. Not that much. Or at least it seems that I was wrong.
How can I assist you?
I should probably keep you somewhere right there,
Heading out.
so that I could see all of these.
Yes.
Then I have this spy here that's not really serving any purpose. I should send him to my soon-to-be enemies, Armenia, in the north,
Assist you.
and these
To work then.
probably
Shadows are
need
friends.
to stay here and just tell me more about presence of Bactria.
What would you have of me?
Settlements.
Yes.
You on the other hand, where would you go? I'll have a spy here, I'll have spies there. All kinds of spies like priests too. I could just kind of send them south. As you can see,
How can I help?
Hecatan Pylos isn't protected that well anymore. And
I will seek entertainment.
their army composition isn't the same as Parthia's, so that's good. That
Warriors all! Ready for orders!
is very, very good for me. I don't know why I can't really turn on. Oh yeah, that's because I recently moved. Fine. It looks like everybody's moved now. I'll send 2 spies
What would you have of me?
to Bactria's border so that I could check their garrisons.
How can I help?
I sent additional spy
How can I assist you?
to reveal Armenia's
Moving unseen.
garrisons, and I can see all the settlements out there that would otherwise be important. Everything else is just fine. Soyabi is here, but that's just probably a navy. They will soon be taken care of. Good. As you can see, Rome has navies all over the place there. Around Italy and north of North Africa. It's good that Parthi is not launching any more offensives. But they are trying to do some damage using their agents. But not all of their actions have been a success. They have garrisoned Edessa. Axum is moving north. Empire Thawa decided to strike first. Very interesting indeed. Look at that. They're not holding back. As you can see, faction joins your enemies. This faction has formed an alliance with your enemies. This threatens you and strengthens your enemy. Army destroyed. Destruction report. Trade gained. Unfortunately, Parthia has gained another ally for themselves. This army has once again been attacked with successful agent action and won't be able to move. Still another turn until I'll get the full army rooster. This army has suffered. Agent action, but Antioch is going to be sieged anyway, and it's going to be an easy victory. Furthermore, I'm going to reinforce attack on Edessa. And so my 3 armies here have moved. But it seems that these were not all of my armies out there. I have 4 armies here. That is a lot of armies. And 1 supporting ally army. Parthawa has moved out with 3 armies, leaving their home city undefended. They probably realized that they're going to lose it anyway. And we're going to chase them. We're certainly going to chase them and have easy victories. This means that by moving the 2 armies, they have left their capital city undefended. They probably thought that it's going to be taken anyway, and they kind of left it. to chance. We're going to take this opportunity and make sure that the city is ours.
Ready for orders.
That will put them in a position where they're going to be without a settlement for a bit. And our armies will be chasing them further. In here, I'm going to launch this battle myself. It's a really large town, and the garrison is really small. It's going to be a quick, effective battle. Let's just see how it looks. They still have at least one army out there. They didn't choose to use that army for defense. The weather is good. We have at least 4 towers here. I'm going to send everybody to burn down the gate. One thing about taking
reinforcements approaching.
boss is that everybody must attack these with as many towers close to each other as possible. Towers, ladders, depends what you build. And the troops need to smash through the gate quickly, because normally there's going to be a lot of enemy troops on the walls, and these will defend very effectively.
So brave, warriors! To our work! Enemy showing an interest, sir!
Then let's get ready to greet them.
Without this nation right here holding Antioch, we're going to have to fight only Parthia and Armenia. That's it. Now everybody's gonna throw their torches at the gate, and we'll try to burn down the gate. As you can see, it's a wooden gate.
Lusitani nobles! Got them down!
Okay, they started to do that, that's good. It's taking a while. Finally. As you can see, we're being shot like crazy, and the fire damage is certainly going to take its toll, but it's gonna take a minute to do. The soldiers have finally got their ladders to the walls. None of the ladders have burned, and now we should be able to fight our enemies here on the walls. And the gate will fall down any minute, and then we'll be able to effectively take the walls.
Lusitani nobles!
Furthermore, I hope these 2 units will take care of anybody that's out there on walls. Okay. Finally, the gate is down. So we're all going to pour in now. Just hopefully. Okay, right there. Look at that, they have to go through the boarding wall. So that simply means not everybody's going to survive. I'll send an additional brigade out there to intercept these infantrymen who would otherwise be hindering things up for me. Besides that, I need to take towers. If I take the towers, then the towers won't be shooting. Alright. And that's gonna be time consuming. And so as you can see, we are taking damage. Finally, the gate is ours, or at least neutral, and that's exactly what I'm hoping here to have. Finally, the rest of these troops need to run to the main town center. They need to rush there. Everybody else should be running to all kinds of capture locations. These troops on the wall should have an easy time fighting these very light missile infantry. As you can see, we're cutting through. Everybody's very bloody, and they're already asking their god for some kind of a safety. I'm letting my soldiers retreat so that they wouldn't be completely wiped out there. In here, I'm sending soldiers. Against these heavy melee formations, and instead of just fighting the way they would want me to, I'm going to pass through as many soldiers as possible. So that they could hinder this formation of theirs. And this hindered formation is not going to hold fast. As you can see, I need the towers. Without taking the towers, I can't win this. And without the proper formation, their heavy infantry wouldn't stand a chance. Finally, is the end. It was a clear victory. Antioch, one of the largest cities,